5 seconds to go. Start. भारत माता की जय. Governor of Uttar Pradesh, Shrimati Anandiben Patel ji, the popular and firebrand Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath ji, Deputy Chief Minister Dinesh Sharma ji, Ministers of the Government of Uttar Pradesh, other MPs, MLAs, and my dear brothers and sisters of Aligarh. Today is a historic day for Aligarh and Western Uttar Pradesh. Today is also Radha Ashtami. This occasion makes it even more blessed. Radha is omnipresent in Braj Bhumi. I extend my warm greetings to all of you and to the entire nation on Radha Ashtami. We are fortunate that a series of development works is starting today on this holy day. It is in our culture that we remember our elders when any auspicious work happens. I am very much feeling the absence of the great son of this soil, late Kalyan Singh ji. Had Kalyan Singh ji been with us today, he would have been very happy to see the emerging profile of Aligarh in the defense sector and the establishment of Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh State University. His soul would be blessing us. Friends, thousands of years of Indian history is full of such patriots who have given direction to India from time to time with their tenacity and sacrifice. So many great personalities gave their all to our freedom movement, but it was the misfortune of the country that the next generations of the country were not acquainted with the sacrifices of such national heroes and leading ladies after independence. Many generations of the country were deprived of their sagas. Today, the 21st century, India is correcting those mistakes of the 20th century. Be it Maharaja Suhel Dev ji, Deenbandhu Chaudhary Chotu Ram ji, or now Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh ji, sincere efforts are being made in the country to acquaint the new generation with their contribution in nation building. Today, when the country is celebrating 75 years of its independence, the Amrit Mahotsav of independence, these efforts have been given further impetus. This effort to salute the contribution of Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh in the independence of India is one such sacrosanct occasion. Friends, today every youth of the country who is dreaming big and wants to achieve big goals must know about Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh ji. We get to learn the indomitable will and passion to fulfill our dreams from the life of Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh ji. He wanted the independence of India and he devoted every moment of his life to this. Not only did he inspire people by staying in India, he went to every corner of the world for the independence of India, be it Afghanistan, Poland, Japan, South Africa. He risked his life and committed himself to free Mother India from the shackles. I would like to tell the youth of my country and listen to me carefully that whenever they find any goal difficult and encounter some difficulties, I request you to keep Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh in your mind and your spirits will be elevated. The way Raja Mahindra Pratap Singh ji worked for the independence of India with one goal and devotion continues to inspire us. And friends, while talking to you, I am also reminded of another great freedom fighter of the country, the son of Gujarat, Shyamji Krishna Varmaji. During the First World War, Raja Mahindra Pratap ji went to Europe especially to meet Shyamji Krishna Varmaji and Lala Hardyal ji. What was decided in that meeting resulted in the formation of India's first government in exile in Afghanistan. This government was headed by Raja Mahindra Pratap Singh ji. I was fortunate that I was successful in bringing the ashes of Shyamji Krishna Varmaji to India after 73 years when I was the Chief Minister of Gujarat. And if you ever get a chance to visit Kutch, there is a very inspiring memorial of Shyamji Krishna Varmaji in Mandvi where his ashes are kept and they inspire us to live for Mother India. Being the Prime Minister of the country, I have once again got this privilege to lay the foundation stone of a university in the name of a visionary and great freedom fighter like Raja Mahendra Pratap ji. This is the great fortune of my life. It is also energetic that you came in such a large number to give your blessings on such a holy occasion, and I could also meet you. Friends, not only did Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh ji fight for the independence of India, he also contributed actively in building the foundation of the future of India. He used his experiences from his trips abroad to modernize India's education system. He built a modern technical college in Vrindavan with his own resources by donating his ancestral property. Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh had also given huge land for Aligarh Muslim University. Today, when the 21st century India is moving on the path of education and skill development during Amrit Mahotsav of Freedom, the establishment of a university in the name of this worthy son of Mahabharati is the real tribute to him. Many congratulations to Yogi ji and his entire team for turning this idea into a reality. Friends, this university will not only become a major center of modern education but will also emerge as a center of modern defense studies, defense manufacturing related technology, and manpower development in the country. The new national education policies features of skills and education in the local language will benefit the students of this university a great deal. The efforts of India to become self reliant in military strength will give a new impetus to the studies in this university. Not only the country but the entire world is witnessing India manufacturing defense equipment from modern grenades and rifles to fighter aircraft, drones, warships, etc. India is moving out of the image of a big defense importer of the world and moving towards making a new identity of an important defense exporter of the world. It has been 75 years of independence and we continued to import defense equipment. Uttar Pradesh is becoming a huge center of this transformation, and I, being an MP from Uttar Pradesh, feel very proud. Stop.